Hey, what's going on? This is EA. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, if you'd be so kind as to, well, welcome. First of all, welcome. If you're new, you're viewing this video, you view any of my videos, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. If you have a returning and you've been rocking with me for a minute or so, welcome back. I appreciate you all. I love your comments. Keep the comments coming, good or bad. Like I said, we like Teflon, man. Keep the comments coming. But nevertheless, welcome to the channel. Of course, if you decide to subscribe to my channel, each time I upload similar home decor, home interior design, DIY, home improvement type content, you'll be notified. And we're in the spring season now, man. Everything is starting to move. We talked just the other day about some of the projects we're gonna work on in the yard. I can't wait to get started there. However, and also we're gonna continue to bring the refreshes, home makeovers, if you will, when we complete those, and we do have some lined up. So stay tuned for those. We're not gonna stop that. That's for sure. That's my passion, and I just love it. But today, I'm gonna tell you something. This weekend, and I've shared with you several videos on ARHAUS, the furniture store. And what I like to emphasize is that not all these brand stores, they're not all created equal. I mean, you go in one city, it's going to be, and then you go in another city, they're going to be totally different. The layout, the way they're formatted, the design style, the pieces that you see are going to be totally different. So if you looked at a video, my previous ARHAUS videos, those videos were taken from other cities. It may have been the one in Birmingham, or it may have been the one in Maryland. However, wherever I go, if there's ARHAUS, I'm going inside because I know that they're going to be different, and I'm going to see something I had not seen before. And in this case, I proved myself right. I was up in Nashville this past weekend, and I'm gonna tell you something. And this is to all my home decor lovers. You know that feeling when you walk into a store and instantly, you want to redo your entire house. You know that feeling. You say to yourself, man, I've got to get out of here. Before I start impulse buying. I found myself in that situation. And I found myself in that situation several times, but this weekend in particular, I felt like that after visiting the ARHAUS in Nashville. I really, get the feeling each time I visit a new ARHAUS, that I'm going into a new store. I mean, a totally different brand store. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I kind of get excited about going to ARHAUS, West Elm, City Furniture, Crate and Barrel. These places, like the kids get excited. Going to Dave and Buster's or something, man. You know what I mean? ARHAUS, man, is serving up some serious design inspiration. So whether you're here, for ideas, a little retail therapy, or just to daydream about how some of the things you see will look inside your home. Look, stick around, right? Don't go anywhere. Like and subscribe before you do, and try not to drool over these pieces that you see. Okay. So without further ado, but I wanted to bring you this introduction to this awesome tour.